Testing, testing, 1, 2. Is it choppy now? Okay, it's not choppy anymore. So now I just fixed it. So I'm gonna be monitoring on my phone. So I hope it doesn't chop. So it's gonna be only 2 hours for the next video. So I'll have to fix that out. I don't think I can fix the audio. I had to reset my console to see it will work, but it did go on like this. Let's see. Let me get into the game. If it's still having this issue with the audio, I'll have to cancel the whole stream in the meantime. Gameplay looks good. I'm gonna turn up the resolution to get it good, okay? Hold up. To 1080 to 600 kps. I need to turn down the brightness of my phone for a moment because to save energy. I'm gonna see if the video is working now. Okay, the audio is in pristine condition. I have fixed it. I have to reset my console to get the audio working. It was glitching out. And now that is fixed. I had to put a link poor link description of the video audio quality. Luckily it was only half of the video, not all the video, so that's gonna be only half of it. No, can I switch to my sniper? Okay, so if this audio keeps going like this, just notify me. I should like if he was more the person that was talking to me be much more clearer how the audio was, I would have just stopped the stream and fix it.
used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And the Drywells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Caesar. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Audio's in perfect condition now. Yeah, I just double checked it. So I'm a little disappointed. I should have tested my audio to see if it's working. That's one thing I'm not gonna have to get it. I won't be able to get it back to. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I am planning to stream this only for 2 hours for this second part for my stream. It was supposed to be like 4 hours, but now I had to cut it this one in half because the other half was ruined.
Dad? Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Sounds like that kid was pretty happy, pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Where did this happen? Ilios. So that's where you got that played. The other you. I mean, what's a Chicago? Come on, come on, Edie, let's go. I saw someone up there, but I now want to risk it. Take care of that Ravager. I swear, crouching down is gonna mess me up my, like, actual vision, apparently. It's like, I don't like that kind of way. I know it's like cat's eyes in a way. Sneaky sight, but that's not really help me. How much condition is this? Still in pristine condition. How about the helmet? The only thing I could repair is the riot gear. Hated that. I'm gonna use the doctor's bag. And you start using food. Looks like it's getting in early morning at 6 in this world time. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see if the audio is still kind of choppy for a moment. Because I don't know for sure. I had to keep monitoring my video. Alright, so it's doing good. It's holding strong. Alright, that's what I like to hear. Alright. What the heck? What? Is that an earthquake or something? Okay, nothing. Take that to sell. Nothing useful. Maurice. Rockets. I'll take those. Okay, yeah, my audio is clear as crystal now. Well, my headset needs to get new audio. I had to fix that. Do need to get fix this headset issue. Okay, so let's just use this nuclear detonator. And also use this. Sometimes if I destroy those, it gives me a new path to unlock. Or a secret item hidden. Private Foster personal journal. Okay, let's read it. Jesus, this place is a hellhole. I hear it was bad for some of the guys coming back, but Jesus. Hickson brought it when one of these unexploded warheads went off. And Jenkins, those fangs got him. I don't know what they were exactly. Ghouls, maybe, but nasty F'ers. I'm gonna just say that much. I can't be cursing. Lieutenant thinks they were drawn by the explosion that killed Hickson. I think we're all going to die here. I could just curse, but I don't really curse if I have to. That really gets me by surprise. Alright, so I think this area is cleared out, so let's move forward. Let's check up here before we go look someplace else. Okay, nothing. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this warhead. Whoa. Oof. Use the caves to bypass the collapsed building. Oh, crud. trying to make use of food. And I gotta drink the sarsaparilla balls because I'm planning to sell it. Let's see how conditioned it is. Alright. Ah! Every time. Getting so tired of these guys keep placing central charges. I should have just... I know it's part of the game, and I should just be expected from it. Okay, I still got red X effect on. Can eat those. I'll take that. My inventory is getting full again. It would be nice if I could trade for items. Okay, so, well, I couldn't read it, so it was a office treasure journal, treasure report. Somebody from the office should keep an eye out on those guys down at the water treatment plant. That that's the third request for extra funds. I've to deny uh, had to deny this month. Did they think we're made of money? I swear, it's like they wanted the communicate the colonists to win. Okay, internal office email. Additional base operating personnel do not engage the protesters outside the construction zone. I know. The president of those freedom-loving, no good likes feels on board with the white hot rate of capitalism justice. But the politician in office has something planned for them, and you monks better not screw it up. Commander Dev. Okay. Memo from Commander Dev. Attention base personnel. We will soon play host to one of the greatest American patriots of our day general, Leisling himself. For those of you whose family tree don't work, the general is chief in office to the Big MT research facility. He and his team are paying us a visit to collect our guests and take them someplace where they can do some good for their community beyond seeking of potential and shooting the LSDs. Commander Dev. Sorry if I'm butchering it reading. Okay, didn't mean to put that kind of ammo clip. Hollow point rounds, that'll probably be good. And marksman carbine. That's 4 out of 5 upgrades. This is becoming a huge problem for me for my inventory. This is the elite armor set now, the highest gear of it now. I had to take the beer. Okay, so let's grab that. I don't think, this weapon's not doing as much what I'm hoping this be. It uses this 308s, and this is 5.56 millimeter, so it's lesser damage. Okay, so let's travel back. This is a little high up, so I'm gonna be careful. And that's actually quite nerve-wracking because of how the earthquakes are shaking. Nothing here. I could take that. I did delete, once I finish streaming, I have to put the next parts for it, so. Yeah, I'm almost at my limit, so I should now fill my items. Oh boy. Nice, now I upgraded it to the max. That was a 308 round, probably hand loaded. That would destroy most robots your size. What was that? Readers? Huh. Amateurs. And no, that'll be... You're lucky you got away from them. They would have sold you for scrap in a heartbeat. And that sounds bad. Sound like they have blew off your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you kept going after that. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. Okay, so no time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. Yeah, I'm at my limit, so I'd rather not pick up anymore. Alright, so let me go... back to the headquarters. Let me see if my items are still there. Yeah, it's still there. I already have a copy of it. I'm gonna put the flashbang away, this away. Grab the plasma. I can sell this one. And let's see here. Grab these two. I have an extra copy of this, of the shortened mounted gun. Put the satchel charges away. I can sell that. I think I'm not gonna be using the radiation suit anytime soon, so I'm gonna put that away. Repair. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have that already, so let's go with the regular auto launch. Or was it the... what's it called? Shoulder mounted. We're gonna sell this. And this. That way I keep 1,000. Paid 1,000. So now I got the regular. Alright, so now my inventory should be decent. Okay. Looks like my items ain't disappearing, so that's a good sign. Alright, I'm gonna make my way through down to there. I wanna make sure the audio is still good. Okay, it's still in pristine. So I had to apologize for that because for one, sorry, let me fix my mic. Okay, sorry about that. Like I just do it on console version instead of doing it on the PC platform because I don't have a PC at all for this kind of stuff, so I'll just do it only on console and only in console for it. Alright, so let's switch to a shotgun. That way I could just save some ammo. Make use of the weapon to repair it. Well, there goes my leg. I'll probably take these things to sell. And let's see how... Let's gonna use a doctor bag. Armor is still in good condition. It's just the tunnelers will hurt me pretty harshly. Okay. Let's test the slug rounds. It's pretty dark, man. Like, I can't see anything. Sunflower Summary Diary. Dear Diary, I think we did it. We finally averted the deaf merchants to hear out. Beautiful Mother Earth cries. Just hear a personal meeting with the base commander. Said they would be taking a long, hard look at our demands and preparing something special for us. I can't wait to see what it is. I bet it's a full nuclear dismantlement. Okay. That was off. Well, it is a Wild Wasteland perk. I don't know if it was me, but did they improve the resolution or the performance of this game? Now, for once I start playing the Series X now. Because it feels like it. It's slug rounds, so it would make sense. Okay, let's repair the gun. It's not in serious condition, but let's see. Let's just eat something. need to look it up what the damage ratio of the ammo type for a 12 gauge. For a Magnum, okay. Target fatigue 0.05 damage. Gun spread 120, 120, 130. Oh, Magnum is much stronger. Huh. That one makes sense. It's too dangerous for doing that. I'm going back down. Boy's like glitching out. Conduct physical exam. Alright. Just need to get through this building cave so we can get to the other side.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Is that what you're doing? Trying to find your way home? Suddenly, a lot of things make more sense. Is that what you're doing? Trying to find your way home? Yes, Eddie. I'm sure Ralphie the robot will be very proud of you. I'll do whatever I can to help you get home after we deal with things come here. Come on, Eddie. We're got to fly far and fly fast if we want to get to the end of the divide. Determined.
explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
What, Eddie?
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion, slave, weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
What's so important about him?
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ulysses has seized control of Eddie. You have lost Eddie as a companion, and everything he was carrying has been transferred to you. This is not a good sign. Nothing. Well, now I need to go after Ulysses, so... Okay, I'm gonna save this part because I do not want to lose my progress getting my way down here, getting these items. And there's Deathclaws over here. Ah. Then he killed me. Yeah, that would definitely kill me for just a surprise over there. Man, I can't catch a break with these guys. These guys hit like 2 hits. Jesus, man. Okay, let's change the red glare. Jesus, come on, man. It's like, they had to be in this corner side if I could reach it. Let's see, can I scare them off? Oh my god, enough with this Man, this is ridiculous, man. I wish I could just, like, tear through their armor as quickly. Okay, let's see here. Armor piercing, help. No, I think they use. Let's see if this will work. But I need to get by them. They have to be in that kind of corner to make me have a hard time getting to it. Hold on, can you just come towards the sound of the weapon? That's really annoying now. I have a 55% chance. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I'm still in caution, but where is it coming from? Just no more of those guys. No more death claws for the moment. Incendiary kind of sucks a little because how their health regenerated. How do I cripple the head if I didn't really hurt him? Okay. Another one. Ugh. Jeez, it takes for a while to get them down. Alright, let me start eating up. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm waiting for my health to regen fully. Alright, so now it's full. I'm gonna save here because what I think what is in there might be really something bad. Something bad you don't want to have to face with.
Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel. My platoon has been wiped out, and I'm pinned down by a goddamn huge Deathclaw in a place called the Divide. So far, I've been able to scare it away with flares, but I lack any explosives to kill the damn thing. Please assist! I say again, please assist! Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel.
Oh, crud. No, oh, that's raw. Okay. Damn, one shot. Okay, that's pretty bad. That is what do you mean by raw? I forgot about that enemy type. Alright, I'm gonna use a stealth boy on this. And let's see, maybe a bit of psycho will help. Right here, got this already. If I were... Bro, man, Raw is a tough bastard. I'm gonna say that much. Holy crud. And my chances for damaging him is slim to none. He only works when he works. He's pretty much a boss in this.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
What? I got him? In a third try, getting from on his head. This claw is larger than, most impressive than those lesser death claws. You might be able to turn it into a weapon if you find a workbench. Wow. Just, that's, actually quite impressive. I just did that. Alright, so for now, we're not gonna need the sniper for the moment. We're just gonna need this. Okay, that was weird. I'm trying to grab that. Can I just switch to a weapon? That's what I'm trying to use. It's like the button, the D-pad, my D-pad controller is like not trying to active of it. Ten more to go. My legs might be broken, but I'm still fighting back. Alright, so right now, let's eat some food. Where are you? Blade. She's using a Pip-Boy. Not Pip-Boy, Stealth Boy. Let me see how I can stay into my armor. It's holding up well. Nice. Okay, so let me save this part, because I don't know if I'm going to deal with more Deathclaws again, so I'm not going to fight the same boss 4th time. Take those. God damn it, not again. You know what, I had to start looking at this point, just looking what's down, what's below me. Maurice, Psycho. I'll take all of them. 10mm. You destroying their weapons. It requires on number skill of 75. Okay. Yes, I will accept it. Now I got the Fist of North Raw. What's shooting at me? Come on. There we go. My armor's still holding well, but I still need to probably have to repair it in time. Water treatment plant. It looks like a pool. Okay, so next, I gotta use the doctor bag. Alright, looks like I'm pretty good right now. Looks like a clear path for that I just make a shortcut of. But there's still, okay, there's some items here. Nice. I'll probably take the flare guns to sell because that's actually a pretty decent item to have. There's probably a ton of tunnels in this. equip the guy's head. Alright, shotgun, I'll take that. My radiation levels got poison, what? Okay, so let's see here. Armor still good. Alright, okay, so... drink the purified water. Sugar bombs. Missing. I need to look for 5 more of those things. Fresh apple. Manager's terminal. And emailed to CB City Transfer. Commander Devon, I apologize for emailing you again, but I still haven't received a response to my previous several emails. Once again, we simply need more funding to improve safety precautions at the water treatment plant. Current protocols are absolutely appealing, and I don't even want to think about the consequences of a failure on local water supply. Specialist Alan Retron. Reply from the city treasurer. Listen here, you pinko. Call me I pink. Punk. I got your lily level latest email. I ignored them because they made me throw up in my mouth. Do you understand we're fighting a war here against the Reds, and not only thing standing between you and hot atomic Armageddon, it's me and my base full of giant nuclear missiles. Answer me this, specialist Destiny. If the American people are overrun by cold Herman Joel and his cronies, what good would clean drinking water be? Commander Devon. This guy is pretty much a stinger, but how his attitude is. Don't really care about water supply. That might be the case of the radiation of the water level of the nuclear missiles. Ah, sunlight. Alright. I'm gonna drop down. NCR Ranger Action Report. 3rd Platoon Commander Company 4th Ranger Battalion Action Report. Staff Sergeant Barmel reporting. We're reaching the area local tribe is called the Divide. But so far, I don't think this will be a suitable route for bringing troops to Hoover Dam. The terrain is a nightmare. We've seen evidence of hostile indigenous life, and the Gary Kangaroo counters are ticking like Godfather clocks on turbo. Full report when the advanced scouts come back at 2,300. But as of now, I'm recommending we abandon this mission. Make sure action report on drone. Third Platoon Contrast Company, 4th Ranger Battalion. Action report. Done them. Staff Sergeant Burma reporting again. Looks like we ain't like the only ones that had the idea to check this place out. Our advanced scouts encounter heavy Legion activity in the area. The troops are gathering up to the hill tonight. Hopefully before they know we are here. Oof, I don't want to get myself stuck for some reason. I really don't. I know I saw a computer. What was this? Jackie's computer. Noise. Swear to God, if I lose one more night of sleeping over these noises, I'm going to strangle someone, knocking pipes at my ass. Doing these slum lords think it's easy running the safety precaution for the entire ICBM, launching complex on 2 hours sleeps. It's a goddamn miracle nobody's starting a World War III over a low-flying tremors. Earthquakes. Fantastic. Now these earthquakes, sure, Commander. They said they're minor ones and nothing to worry about. But come on, earthquakes? Did no one think to check fault lines before they built a massive underground missile complex? Your tax dollars at work, folks. Swear to the God, when my terrain up, I'm moving to Canada. More earthquakes, minor and nothing to worry about. If that last earthquake wasn't a 5.0 at least, I'm Dean Domino. Dean Domino? That's it. I'm requesting a transfer before the whole plus, and that's all messed up. Wait, Dean Domino was here? Huh. Okay, we're still trying to explore everywhere as we can go because I don't want to miss anything behind. I know I haven't checked that place out, so I do need to check out up there from the roof more thoroughly. My gun's like facing for my back. I'll take more supplies, and that will be nice. There we go. It's like finding with the game a little. Oh, I did check out this place already, and then there's not that much stuff here. I'm trying to be quick with my streams right now because I'm almost at the finish line of this game. Yeah, I checked that place out already. So the request forward, I had to go up there. Okay. Look at the floor because I don't want to make sure if I don't want to get myself blown up again. So I'm not always looking at the floor. Alright, so that's could be better, could be worse when I got from that point. Alright, so let's see here. Armor still in good condition, but I still probably gotta repair it. And my inventory is almost at the limit now, again. Because I like to keep picking up stuff. Is there any more food I could just eat up? Yes, there is. Ulysses Temple. I explored everywhere now. Okay, so now let's just get in. If we do have enough time to finish this, let's just finish this. So that divide. All right. Okay, I got lucky on that one. I can't see well because of that because of that thing. Pack of cigarettes. Take that. Take this. All right. Ah! Really? Missiles? Luckily, it wasn't such a minor. But I'd rather just use the auto ejection. No, because those things cost your inventory. Meanest. iBot maintenance base status. Pod 1 inactive. Nuclear power driven to the iBot system. Power in main chamber. Pod 2 active. Occupied. iBot damage 0.0%. Use contact administrator to remove the iBot from its pod. Pod 3 inactive. Unoccupied. Power driven to the iBot. This is pod in the main launcher chamber. Assistant. Okay, yes. And access main control. There we go. Oh, Eddie's inside there. Okay. That might be the reason for the pods. The other two pods from pod 1 and 3. Let's see here. Stimpack, Super Stimpack, take those two. I'm gonna finish this DLC. Must be an override function. Piggyback on the broadcast that pulled you here. Are you okay? Of course, I came after you. I wasn't going to leave you behind. What happened? You just took off like you finally found home. An override frequency. So what you see just called you here? But why would he do that? It wasn't to lure me here unless, let me hear, UC already knew I was coming. Where he's planning, UC's obviously wants you there. Come on, I hate to disappoint him. Okay. What's the difference of this one, the 223? And the regular ammo type? Nothing. The hollow rounds would probably be the best. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's prepare the flare gun and sell it. That way I don't need to keep it in my inventory. Once you send this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. Nothing else to do. Requires a key. This one requires a key. Load this one up. Load that one up. Load that one up. All these warheads, man. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna blow this one up. I just need to blow up one more. If I can find it. I don't want to mess around because I want to get right in front of Ulysses. So.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, Courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What happened to at the Divide? What I did was an accident. What you're doing is madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for Divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So what? You intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All has been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked west, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Even if you have no faith in the NCR, my actions have proven it.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
One can build a community, make it stronger. You said it at the divide. Even blame me for it.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength enough for all of NCR? The West is not the Divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Well, I just said that because if the missiles launch and I die here, I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the Divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
The Divide? What do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and the bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the Divide. East and west alike.
Whoa. Yeah, not hitting them. That's supposed to be a lot right now. Come on, stop moving around. It's like moving sideways to sideways. Bush gun.
We've shown them fear, but not enough. More will come.
Pretty dark in that far back of there. Before I'll make a decision of the missiles, because I don't have enough time, so... There's a whole lot of inventory I could have to go through. Thermal lances costs us a lot to sell, so I gotta pick up those things to sell it. Sledgehammers, I do not want to pick them up because they're pretty heavy than the lance. Dirty water. Purified water.
If we're done here, let's leave it right now.
Okay. That's what he's gonna be at, so that's what he's saying. The launch controls, the terminal. This terminal has already engaged its countdown sequence, and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Okay, so attempt to cancel the launch. That's what I want to do. Redirect the missiles to target both the NCR and Caesar's Legion. Nah. Nah. Well, you get good loot out of these two if you do them, and also you get a funny ending for the Lonesome Road related for Planet of the Apes. The abort code is encrypted with the advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You have to be a code breaker robot to crack it in time. Ask Eddie for help.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Are you saying you can stop this missile? But the log said that this kind of encryption will kill you. No, Eddie, I won't let you sacrifice yourself like this. There has to be another way. If you're really sure you want this, okay, go ahead. Stop the missiles. And goodbye. Time to get out of here.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. a footlocker, bearing a gift, and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk, and this road has reached its end.
The fires of Armageddon. The divide broke centuries, flare skin from bone, and friend to destroy the world. But you survive it and stop it. You can put this single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the followers of the Apocalypse and the Brotherhood of Steel for stopping the another Armageddon. Let's increase the percentage. Wait. Agility. For guns and sneak skill. And action points available for stats. Nice. So, I'm gonna save here. And let me equip a weapon that's suitable for it doesn't seem to want to equip anything from my back, so alright. So thank you guys for joining me on Fallout New Vegas through finishing off the Lonesome Road DLC. I know it's like another 2 hours and a half. My first part of the video that I'm supposed to finish off was kind of glitched out. If you're seeing, I should just give it a warning notice if I put it on YouTube about it. So give it a disclaimer on that. If you enjoy what I'm doing so far for Fallout New Vegas, we're almost at the finish line. We're just nearly done. What's left is the Battle of Hoover Dam. It probably won't take as long, maybe will take as long. But until then, I see you guys next time. Later.